Hello everybody, welcome to another day of Kusogrand3. Oh my gosh, we have a beautiful game called Awesome Possum coming up. It's a game that I have never played, and it's probably for the best. Oh my gosh, it's going to be fantastic though, okay? Believe me, I'd rather not play it. I'd rather watch it, get a little bit of experience, you know, third-hand experience. That's what I prefer when it comes to games like this. Oh my gosh. It sounds like a Sonic bootleg? Probably. No, apparently it's an educational game, by the way. So, I hope you are ready to get educated, because it's absolutely required, okay? If you don't get educated, you are not watching the right channel, okay? Get smart, be smart, watch this stream today. Educational is a really loose term. What's this music from? This music is from Time Lord, Carrie. Oh boy. No! Why Godzilla to me is whatever. Just whatever. Is it off-brand Bubsy? It probably controls like off-brand Bubsy. So I wouldn't be too surprised. The questions and answers were received from a variety of sources and are believed to be accurate, but don't freak out if one or two turn out to be wrong. Science is an ongoing process of discovery, and sometimes scientists learn new facts and change their minds. So yeah, there are quizzes in this game. There's a very real possibility that some of the answers are incorrect, though. A very real possibility. Don't want advertisements. Okay. You hate the phrase learning new facts? But they're learning. That's part of the science process. Okay, that's what science is about. You gotta learn. Gotta learn your stuff. If you're not learning, you're not doing science right, okay? Okay, I am currently working on getting the streams captured. If you are playing and you're not streaming, please do so in just a little bit so I can get ya. This music is way too happy. This Godzilla 2 music, it's killing me, okay? Godzilla's just plodding around, beat booping. That's what Godzillas do, you know? Thank you music for switching. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we have Awesome Possum going on. It looks like Hair Decay is live. I don't see any of the other players streaming quite yet. Whenever you can, please go live. So yeah, I hope everybody has been having fun. Yesterday was a really fun round. Comcast was being a jerk, but I have 0 frames dropped today, okay? So fingers crossed, Comcast and I may have made up, okay? I did take a bouquet of roses over to Comcast and say, my dear Comcast, could you please be kind? Por favor. And, you know, Comcast isn't always one of those companies that will let you, you know, just get into the romantic atmosphere, but, you know, sometimes it works. Oh my gosh. Okay. They only accept cash bribes? Dang it. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I just saw menu popping up for Awesome Possum. This is definitely a Tengen game. And we all know how much we love Tengen here. It's so good. Everybody loves Tengen. Oh my gosh. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this and this. It's gonna make me have to capture everything again because thank you, Mr. Twitch. So we meet again. Hello, yes, we have met. We are meeting now for the first time. Let me go ahead and do that. Do that. Oh boy. Time to get a little The End Is Nine music rocking out as we get everything ready here. Holy crap, this music is just too good. Too good. I think I need to bump the audio down a little bit, but it's so good. Ooh, we have awesome Possum experts here. Oh man. Okay, that is pretty exciting. There we go. I'm getting pretty close. I think I've got 3 out of 4 of our players captured right now. Let me go ahead and move them so that I don't mess things up. Cosmotech, I'm just waiting for you. Oh, you know what else I'm waiting for? Me to remember to change the... or to open up the timer. That's it. Timer. I need the timer. Where's the timer? Not there. Timer. There we go. Whoa, Insta-Train, thank you for the host. Everybody, thank you, by the way, for stopping by, having fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, Professor Ness, hello. I see you sitting here in chat in the Pond Scum. I don't know why we're Pond Scum right now, but apparently we are. Garb, thank you for the sub, by the way. Woo! Oh, Professor Ness ducked out. Hello, hello. Whenever you're ready. I'm here. Maybe I do not currently hear you. That's okay. Okay, perfect. Cosmotic is streaming. Whoa, Dalvin, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. By the way, we're actually starting to get a little bit closer to another emote. It'll take, I believe, 13 subs at this point, which, hey, is not bad. Honestly, we just got a new emote, and it's going pretty well again. Oh my gosh, I love this music. It's so good.
Okay, Firefox has once again lost the ability to detect my microphone, so jumping over to Chrome.
All right,
I'm a glorious game that does not have nearly enough talking in it already.
Yeah, I know we're going to hear a little bit of audio during the game, so that's going to be fun. Well, I am just about ready to make this go live, so let me go ahead and push it live. Of course, Hair Decay is going to be doing our audio for the day. Oh, my dear end is nigh. How about your volume is nigh? Or the end of your volume is nigh. And let's go ahead and see how Hair Decay sounds. Oh shoot. I ruin everything! Professor Ness! How do I do this every single time? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can do this.
I'm just listening to audio straight from multi-Twitch. So, and that audio sounds glorious, and I may have to turn it off partway through the stream because it is just that glorious. Sincere regret when assigning this game was that at least one person would need to play with audio, and the audience would need to listen to the audio. Okay. Well, Royal Blue Wizard, thank you for gifting the sub over to Instant Train. Just from what I'm seeing, audio... Does that menu not have audio? The one that they're on right now? Not have audio. Actually, the title screen does not have audio after the audio that the title screen has. Let me bug him. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this, though. Please let us hear the title screen audio. Oh, I'm excited. Who started? Well, everybody is allowed a 30-second control test. Oh my gosh, Tristan. You can make me play something soon. Soon. Maybe next week I'll have a little bit of time. Okay, apparently his audio should be live. Let's hear it. I hear nothing. Maybe it's my fault. Oh my gosh. I am hearing Air Decay audio on multi-Twitch. I'm scared. Okay, stream only. You're hearing it on multi-Twitch. So why is it not coming through mine? Am I dumb? I mean, I could be dumb. Let me refresh his. Still no audio. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my gosh, no. Maybe if it goes... Well, let's go to default. Oh, thank you, Cadis. You're right. Okay. That was his old Twitch name. Okay, Cosmotic. Bam. Yeah, so Chad is bringing up a good point right now. Probably the best descriptive quote that I heard on this game right after I learned about it was, you know how Bubsy wanted really hard to be Sonic the Hedgehog? Possum wanted really hard to be Bubsy. Okay. Trying one more thing because I messed up. Because I made stupid life choices. There we go. See, it worked this time. Why did it work this time? Oh my gosh. Everybody ignore my layout skills here.
But there's the sweet music.
Awesome Possum is made of environmentalism. Not only is this a game that wanted to be Bubsy, it also wanted to be educational.
Ooh, educational Bubsy. Okay, I think I'm ready to roll, actually. Oh boy, this music is beautiful. Is the frame rate actually that bad in the game?
Yes. This game has frames. There may not be all that many of them, depending on what's going on.
Okay, we are moving over. Oh yeah, by the way, we tend to keep things PG, PG-13-esque. Just no swearing in chat, just for all of
PJ
you
Chupa, this game
friends.
is awesome. What are you talking about?
What's that? Oh, the music's great.
Awesome, awesome, Kickstarter machine.
Is this a new record for breaking, bro?
No, I break
We're
all
only
the
on the
time.
title screen. We're not even into the actual game.
Awesome Possum! I like it.
Oh, you'll notice very, very insanely generous with them. There is a secret menu in the game that I did not even know about until after assigning it that lets you set lives to infinite. And because the enemies are positioned stupidly and do stupid things, I want to see progress. I am allowing them infinite lives. And I'm not even forcing them to up the difficulty just because difficulty affects how many hits enemies take, and there are bosses that already take a stupid number of hits.
So, wait, you're given infinite lives?
Yes.
Fun.
They're playing on
0.
cheese mode, and I still do not think we will see a completion.
Okay, I need to be ready to start the timer as soon as I see movement in the first stage.
You're not so awesome.
You're not so awesome. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good. So yeah, this needs, like, already my impression is this needs to be in a GDQ.
So one thing you will notice apart from the frame rate, the minimum unit of motion in this game is about 24 pixels. If you are standing still and you just tap left or right, it's not really going to register. If you hold it until it registers, suddenly you're about a block and a half from where you used to be.
Oh my gosh, he talks so much. So yeah, we did. It is set to motor mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Okay, sorry, I'm just watching this and kind of amazed. Also, I'm amazed 0 frames dropped today, Professor Ness.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it looks like Trumbordus is already figuring out why I allowed infinite lives.
Oh yeah.
Those lovely spike traps and saw blade traps.
And the skeletons with chainsaws?
Yes. Those guys take 3 hits on normal, 4 hits on difficult. It's on regular. On easy.
How can
That has a point. It may be that we do have frame drops, just can't tell because this is Awesome Possum.
It's not my fault they're dropping, okay? And it's not Comcast's fault. Comcast, like, we made up, okay? We made up. Everything is fixed on Comcast's end. Maybe.
Hey, we see Erdeke taking the lead.
Nice. He's got a quiz.
Yes, as I said, educational. There's even on the options menu a drill mode where you can just go through the quiz questions and try to learn the answers.
Oh, probably, yeah. I love that all the animals are sitting there judging you. They're like, we want to eat you if you get this wrong. Do you have to get the answers right?
You don't need to get them right. Getting them right gives you an additional 10,000 points. I can talk, really, I can. It states that there is a database of 300 questions. and that some of the answers may be wrong because they tried their best, but sometimes science advances?
You know, I actually kind of appreciate that disclaimer. If you're trying to be educational, it's best to let people know, hey, this is like what the answers were when this game was made, or, you know, we messed up, because messing up happens. Okay, just trying.
Now, Erdekai is struggling a little bit with these teeter-totters. The teeter-totters are where I noticed that the minimum unit of motion is about 24 pixels. Because you're just trying to line yourself up on the edge of the teeter-totter, and sometimes it just does not happen.
Uh-oh. Just, yeah, teeter-totter, be kind, okay? Just like all of us during the Blockbuster years, be kind, not, well, I guess it doesn't rewind, but, you know, that was the saying, be kind, rewind. Saw blades, huh? Wow.
This game is like Bubsy meets Captain Planet. Just two of the best IPs in the world together at last.
Oh my gosh, I forgot, I know the intro to Captain Planet in Portuguese. It's just that important to me, okay? That's like the biggest thing that I learned when I was doing study abroad in Brazil. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it looks like Herdecay is a little bit in a maze type of situation here. Oh, okay.
Dana, if you are in the audience, note the nice life meters in the top left. There are probably at least one emote that we can get out of that life bar.
Don't give Dana ideas, Professor Ness, because, trust me, he'll go with those ideas. Oh, by the way, I'm looking at the manual, and there's some pretty good information in here.
There's some pretty good everything in the manual. Let's see if I can put the link up one more time.
Nice. Yeah, let me go ahead and read a little.
The middle half of the manual is a comic.
I'm going to read a little bit of lore for you. What a mess we're in. For hundreds of years, we humans have carelessly polluted our planet. And what we didn't know, the twisted Dr. Machino and his evil auto-polluting robots have now dirtied up, but good. But good? I don't understand what it's trying to say there. Is there any hope left for this tired old planet Earth? You bet. One last force opposes Dr. Machino and his missing minions. One final hope shines forth on our 11th hour quest to clean up our act and honor our environment. That force is Awesome Possum. Oh boy.
You didn't sing it right there, Brossentia. That's not the Awesome Possum theme song tune.
Awesome Possum. That, like, sorry, I don't... That's We Are Farmers. Okay, I was a little bit off. Oh, I'm enjoying this, though. Ooh. Cosmotic is
additional animation. Let me mouse over and see who that was. Nestude recently ran into a wall and got the wall bonk animation.
Ooh.
Again, back to the theme of the game controls like you should be going fast, but is not really designed like you should be going fast.
Speech. Sometimes Awesome can be a real motor mouth. If he blabs too much for your taste, just set the speech option to chatty, small talk, or no talking. Thank you, manual. Oh no! Air decay, saw blades.
I'm back. I'm so cool. Wow, that was incredible.
I'm really enjoying the voices. They're so good.
Oh, and Tristan, there are multiple death animations in this game, so just keep watching.
So it is like Bubsy. You know, when you have a rip-off Bubsy, you know things have gone wrong. So very wrong.
Good one.
I have no idea why there's such a low frame rate in the game.
Yeah, Maizan is pointing out something else that's in the manual. You can send the developers a postcard and they'll plant a tree and send you a certificate from Awesome Possum. Some of us should try that nowadays, see if it still works.
It's like, let's just send them like a million postcards and be like, okay, build us a forest, boys. Oh boy, Nesdude has the rhino,
I'm so helping.
which, if you didn't know, is endangered species. They're trying to save the planet, okay? I don't know how helpful the rhino... Oh, jeez.
Playing.
Sorry, history.
Oh, that... Rhino throw looks like it controls well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Not this world yet.
Ooh, Nesdude getting a little bit of a burn. I'm trying to think, the levels do look pretty similar to each other, so it's a bit hard to keep track of who is in the lead. I think Cosmotic might be there, or Drumboardist. Let's see where this is. Ooh, Animal Tribunal.
I hear
Ooh,
boss music.
Air Decay is almost there. Oh yeah, I think this is the boss for Air Decay.
Stop polluting.
Stop polluting!
Good one. Fix that, you techno freak.
I'm just imagining some thief out there going and mugging somebody and saying, "Stop polluting!" Knife in the gut.
So that was 7 hits on the boss, and the boss still was not dead.
What a jerk!
Which is, again, the bosses are why,
Amazing.
possibly against all, I did allow this to be on easy, because it is with these controls,
Back off.
it is hard enough to get hits in on the bosses on easy.
Now, it is a little bit hard to tell how the controls are in this game. Just because it's hard to really see how controls work with any game. How would you describe the controls in this?
Oh wait, Drumboardist is on to it. Is he on the water level, or is...
Yeah, he's on the water level.
Okay.
He beat the boss.
I'm gonna clean up this world yet.
controls are
I'm so helpful.
even more interesting. And it hitboxes pretty much any direction except down from above on a actual jump is going to hurt you.
Oh, really?
Water levels, there is some stupid momentum going on. You also have to continuously mash if you want to go any direction but down.
Oh boy, and Air Decay beats the boss and moves on to the water levels as
Okay,
well. So good. Drumboardist is in first, Air Decay in second. I believe Nesdude is in third currently, but it could change depending on how they do on the boss. The boss takes a lot of hits.
Okay, Cosmotic third.
Sweet,
And the-
very nice.
You're annoying.
Can actually end the level now.
You can do this! You can do this! I've got faith!
The controls play like Cosmotics, making them look like they play.
Very nice. Nesdude manages to beat the level as well. Wait, Possum just said you're annoying? Yeah, figures. So, oh my gosh, I'm reading... How come there's a comic, like, right in the middle of this? Time to take out the trash, muckmonger.
Because they weren't as cool as F-Zero, so they couldn't wait until the very end.
Oh, okay. So let me see. There are different items here. Mega Powers, Mega Speed Power Up lets you move really fast. Mega Jump Power lets you jump really high. Wow, big surprise.
There is advice in the manual that you might not always want to pick up the Mega Speed.
Really? Okay, Okay,
Yeah.
tips and hints. Gathering recyclables is really important. Those extra lives come in handy. Well, not for this match, but okay. Avoid waterfalls. Professor Ness, if you see a waterfall, whoa, turn the other direction, okay? Just backtrack, go away from wherever that waterfall is. Probably sharks in that waterfall.
That's probably an allusion to, like, literally you at the very start of the game is a waterfall with a bridge that collapses immediately. I think somehow all 4 players managed to avoid falling down it. But
they avoided the waterfall, okay? Make sure to get the bonus B, because some of the bonus levels have lots of goodies.
I've noticed most of the players quick exiting out of the bonus levels.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's see, defeat the robots in the rainforest to minimize damage to the forest. That's a really good suggestion. Kill robots to save the forest. In the ocean world, drop to get away from the torpedoes. Okay, so there are quite a few torpedoes in here, and ooh, these submarines are kind of butts. Watch out for the bright yellow spikes in Dr. Machino's domain. Ooh. For the harder levels, try to kill off the robots the first time through. That way, you won't keep losing lives every time you restart the level. So, do enemies not disappear if you die then? Or not reappear if you die?
They do reappear when you die, because I was testing earlier to see what happened at a game over, and game over there's no continues, but in the process of testing that, I did end up going to the same enemy multiple times, and I'm pretty sure it came back every death.
Okay, so the game has been decided on for the next match. It is going to be Arcade Athena.
Ooh.
And, oh my gosh, I saw that and I'm like, Dragon Dark, you are pure evil. Because we're gonna have Arcade Athena. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so, yeah, we have that to look forward to after this, and then I choose the game that's after that. Okay.
And I forget whether it was this game or another one that I had on my draw list for today. I think it was this game. Actually, maybe both of them. Just because you find a checkpoint that you didn't find before, that you've made progress, I think you can tag and re-tag checkpoints in any order.
Mm-hmm.
So when the stages stop being entirely, you could actually be backtracking to a previous checkpoint.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah, it sounds like the music in this game is kind of broken a little bit.
To the extent they are both FM synth chips, it actually stylistically sounds a bit more like DOS Sound Blaster to me than...
Yeah, I could see that. Oh no! Air Decay taking a death. Nest Dude is through that level. Uh-oh. Animal Tribunal. Ah, he answered the question correctly. Very nice, Nest Dude. You know, I wanna... If I die and, like, heaven is an animal tribunal, I'm totally taking it, okay? I'll be like, this is the best. Look, they're so judgmental, and they're so shocked when you get the wrong answer. Just sitting around, I'm like, I just died, and they're like, let's ask you questions about the environment. I'm like, ooh, okay, I studied a little bit. I went to college, so I should be able to get these just fine. There we go, Air Decay is through. Okay, Air Decay is saying sound issues are on him. Game is literally killing audio interface.
It has improved since Air Decay first went live.
So, yeah, just... I think that's completely fine. You all just get an extra layer of crappiness then when it comes to the audio for this game. Don't mute it though, okay? If you mute it, I'm gonna be so angry. So
Gotta
angry.
have all those high quality voice clips.
I'll be so angry I might chop down a tree, and that's bad for the environment because the Animal Tribunal said so. Or I'll build a pollution robot. I'm gonna become Dr. Machino. Oh my gosh. Professor Ness, I
You
just
know
saw my
robots.
future.
You went to college.
Yeah. I went to college. I know how to kill the environment. My gosh. The future is gonna be terrifying, okay? Everybody watch out. Wait, did I say pollution instead of pollute? Whatever. A politician robot.
Okay.
Gonna be just as effective. Did Drumboardist just go out of bounds? Sort of.
Drumboardist is finding that you can, in fact, wall clip in this game. All those little pointy bits do not have perfect collision detection. Although he is also going away from where the level tape is. I think that is a little bit of a maze-like area leading up to the boss of that stage.
Oh
He's
my
going to have to
gosh.
find his way to the maze again.
Come on. Yeah, I'm not really... I'm thinking one strat to get through this might be clipping through the wall and just going to the right, but I don't know where the exit is exactly. That's the...
The exit is a top... You have to go a little bit left from the top right of the stage to get to the boss room
Okay.
that has the tape near the start of it. But if there is a boss, you cannot just break the tape. You have to break the boss and then break the tape.
Gotcha, yeah. Those dingle bosses. What
Dude
jerks.
found a nice little feature of the end of this level. There is a drop-down pit to a bonus room. You can't go back up the way you came down because the floor is one-directional.
Wow.
So you have to go through an unmarked wall that's actually a passage and onto the right to find your way out.
Thank you, devs. Then again,
Looks like the same spot. So he's going to try to go up. He's going to soft hit his head on the soft ceiling. There's really no indication that you can't get out there. You're not like bonking on anything. You're just not rising through the ceiling. So okay, now he has found the fake wall
nice.
to the right.
Yeah,
Okay, nested back at towards the level end.
I'm just gonna
around.
think out loud with some of that level design. There are some good games that do that, you know, have walls that you can walk through that aren't marked. But it seems like they do it a lot better than this game is doing, especially since it traps you and makes you backtrack. Oh, Nest Dude finishes the maze. Very nice. That was amazing. Air Decay almost there as well. Well, no, never mind. I lied.
Hey, Air Decay, noticing the wall clip.
Nice.
And I discovered the wall clip, but I actually didn't find much of any use for it. Sort of kind of inside the wall, but eventually you're far enough in that you can't go any further. You're actually surrounded by enough wall that the game won't let you progress.
That's dumb. I don't really like this swimming stage. Let me just be honest here.
Yeah, the swimming physics are even worse than the regular physics.
I'm glad that you can at least run on the ground as well. Sort of. My gosh, all this damage on Air Decay's side. Almost dead from one little skelly fish.
That is why I allowed infinite lives, because there are parts of levels where a single enemy is positioned none shall pass. And if you get walled at an enemy that is slightly above you, so you can't actually attack them, and also does not allow any room through, and you like game overed in water stage 3 because of that, absolutely suck.
Jeez, this game is so bad.
Take that, you techno freak. Your history.
Yeah, playing this for an hour is pretty impressive. So, you know, the goal, for everybody who's new here, by the way, the goal of the match here is to make the most progress in an hour. So you're going to see some people take the lead. You're probably going to see lead changes, even if they did get game over, which they can't in this match. But if they had to reset for some reason, which sometimes does happen with games, whatever point they made counts as the furthest they've gotten. So even if they do have to do a reset at some point, they could still come in first, second, third, fourth. It's as far as you got. So we still have a good amount of time left. It looks like Air Decay is moving on to the next level. Very nice. Now, I'm not sure where he is compared to Drumboardist and Cosmotic. That's...
I think Air Decay is still in second. I think Nest Dude is in first. Air Decay is in second.
Bad guys.
Yeah, I think we'll see them get past this second world as well.
And third world is the Arctic, which I would imagine means ice physics, although it took me long enough to get to it that I...
Leave me alone.
Okay, so now Nest Dude is at the boss, and Underwater Boss
That, you techno freak.
can outmaneuver you. The swimming really helps, because everything is just so flying ice physics to begin with. It's hard to get yourself straight down onto the boss's helmet.
Can you swim after hitting the boss on the head?
I think so.
Yeah, from what Nest Dude is doing, it looks
Very
like
careful.
you can. Whoa, Air Decay has a Stingray! Oh my gosh. Okay, that guy is so cute!
I'm gonna
I want a
clean up this
Stingray like that as my bud. Okay, Air Decay, it is boss time.
Cosmotic. Unless Drumboardist was already on the next stage, I think Cosmotic is in third.
Uh-huh. Oh, nope, not quite boss time. How did anybody look at Bubsy and say, "You're my inspiration"?
Because the 90s.
Because then, okay, that's a good enough answer.
It made Sonic as good as Sonic yet.
Oh, jeez! Oh, good health refill for Air Decay there. Okay.
So Nest Dude is into uncharted territory. It took me long enough to get to Arctic stage that I didn't play particularly far into it.
Oh, there's spooky dogs, or spooky robo-dogs. I like them. Okay, so are there ice physics in this? I mean, I'm just trying to imagine Awesome Possum with ice physics, and it sounds like the most beautiful thing.
It looks like the water is stage.
The water's what now?
It looks like the water hurts you in this stage.
Yeah, that
The open gaps between the land is
it's polluted.
lava rebound.
Oh my gosh! Air Decay, don't die! Oh, there's health! Get the health! Don't get bitten! No! The shark got him! Shark attack!
Ooh, and Nest Dude has found board.
Oh, board time!
I'm not sure that's entirely to scale, but
Whatever. Possums, boards. It's probably an albatross, you know? Apparently, boards disappear after a little while, too. Oh no! Nest Dude hops on the bird and immediately gets off. Oh no, Nest Dude, you can do this! Okay, he's on the bird. Oh my gosh. This is certainly a game. This is not a good game. Oh, Nest Dude is dead. But at the same time, what I'd say about this is that it's not mediocre. It passes into that boundary where I think this is still an interesting watch. I'm really enjoying this game, Professor Ness. Boss time for air. Well, oh no, that is death. Don't shoot rockets at my possum.
Maybe the enemy. Actually, no. I don't recall getting spawn camped at that. Oh, it took me many tries to get through this boss before I developed the strategy that Nest Dude used. Just be very slow and careful and directly above him. The other thing is that boss starts on a little hook of land up above the main path, so the first few times he is going to be falling on your head.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like air decay hopefully takes it a little bit slower.
If you can or to the right wall, it makes it easier to stay more or less on top of him. It's still a kind of sluggish fight.
Yeah, this boss is
watery momentum physics, and the fact that, again, any collision direction with an enemy other than straight down from above is you take damage.
What? He just killed the trident that the boss was shooting.
Okay.
That was a good hit.
At the boss room, doesn't know about the boss yet, although I think he has suspicions now.
Well, probably with the music changing up, I would presume so. Wow, air decay blasting through that boss. Very nice. Now he's just got to find the exit. And there he goes. Fantastic. Great job. So, Nest Dude is currently in first, air decay in second. We have Drumboardist, I believe, at the boss. Yes. Okay, we have just under 30 minutes left. I'm gonna leave them a message in their chat so that they know. Cool. Oh, I'm just sort of enamored by everything going on here. Like, the graphics are not too bad from what I'm seeing. The game might actually be enjoyable if you fix this frame rate issue as well as the controls. Ooh, air decay getting comboed by these dogs. Wow! That was rude. Okay. So rude. Nest Dude flying around. Yeah, there are sections where you can go so fast and then immediately fall into water because, you know, that's what we want with our games. To be comboed to death. Okay, Skelly Chainsaw running around. Why is it that literally every edutainment game is terrible?
Wow, that was incredible. Take that.
Like, do you have any idea, Professor Ness? Because every single one is just so incredibly bad.
Probably the honest answer is that a lot of the people, the studio has to want to be doing edutainment.
Okay.
And the studios that want to do edutainment to attract as many good developers as the studios that do play games.
Oh.
Actually, there were a few studios tangential to my grad program that specialize to an extent in edutainment. That's really kind of rare.
Okay, you know what? Chat has actually corrected me. The thing is, like, all of these games that you're throwing out, I don't view them as edutainment, okay?
The Learning Company was pretty good back in the day.
Yeah, well...
Some math blasters were better than others.
It's like Number Munchers. I never thought of that as educational, but it is. Because you run around and it's fun. And Oregon Trail I never thought as educational because I don't know, they make it fun. So I guess maybe as a kid, I just viewed...
Oregon Trail in modern post-analysis, Oregon Trail is not really educational.
Oh, it's fine. It helps you know that pioneers existed. That's the education you need in school.
One game that I had as a kid that is probably not Kuso-worthy, had time and motivation to go looking it up, Quirky and Quazu's Turbo Science. It was a odd little quiz-ish game. You were playing as a pair of aliens going from science fair to science fair to earn money, to buy means of transportation to get to the next science fair more quickly. So like if you did really bad at the science, you'd have to walk to the next science fair. But if you answered all the questions right, you'd get money and you could buy a jetpack.
Yeah, jetpack. So, oh, thank you, Tina, for the sub. Oh, thank you so much. I'm thinking, like, even I'm thinking at Carmen San Diego, when I played it as a kid, I was like, oh, you just have to know things about different places, and if you don't know what they're talking about, maybe you just have to go learn stuff. But I never thought of it as educational. Oh my gosh. I was a dumb kid. Seriously, I was one of those kids that was like, I'm learning and I don't even know it.
For me, Carmen San Diego is all about rockapella, and you gotta be honest here.
I had a nightmare about Carmen San Diego, okay? Not kidding you. It was combined with Alone in the Dark, and it was probably the scariest dream I've ever had in my life. So, never dream about Carmen San Diego because zombies will eat your face.
Alright. The oil blob on Nesdudes. I have recollections of encountering the oil blobs and them doing something weird. Oh, the bird has sound effects. I did not know the bird had sound effects.
Oh, now we know. And Erdicke's through the stage. Very nice.
Yeah, Nesdude is still in first, Erdicke is still in second, but all players are in the Arctic.
Yeah, all of them are there. It looks like Nesdude is still in first and Erdicke in second, but we'll see what can happen. Erdicke blasted through that stage pretty quickly. Ow, my tail end. That's code word for butt. Can't say butt when it's an educational game. Oh, except that butt is actually on the game title.
Bro, are you trying to apply logic to this game?
There's trivia. Educational trivia, okay?
Intelligence and logic are not the same thing.
Okay. You got me there, Mr. Professor. Wow, I thought he was gonna die by skeleton, Erdicke, but he didn't. How is he still alive? Never mind. Nesdude, just continuing on doing some platforming, which when you're platforming with terrible controls, it's the best feeling ever. So what does the ink blob do? Does it just kill you, or does it do something special?
I think it tickles you. I think that is my recollection.
Did you say tickles?
I think that's what I recall.
Almacia, thank you for subbing. Oh my gosh. Let me look at the manual because tickling sounds like that's probably not what it should do. Oh my gosh. How to save the planet, step 1. Okay, I'm looking at the manual.
Let them use the infinite lives just because there are some setups in some levels that will kill you repeatedly. And I was pretty sure we would not see completion anyway.
Yeah, is there a whole lot left?
Ooh,
now that we're at the
have
art?
synchronized bonus levels in
Sweet.
Drumbo and Cosmetics.
Very nice. It looks like they have caught up to where Hair Decay is. Hair Decay is still a little bit ahead, not by much. There's a level after this. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm taking a look through the manual here. I'm trying to figure out, okay, Arctic or bust. Yikes, doggies bite your butt, and then you hang on to the bird.
Never give up.
Keep the Arctic, you prying possum. I'll pollute in warmer waters. Uh-oh.
Bro is actually quoting the manual there.
Yeah. I just don't understand. Like, apparently because he grabbed onto a bird, he defeated Dr. Machino. And I'm not sure what that even means. And so Dr. Machino went to warmer waters, but we already had that level in the game. So it's like worlds are switched around in the manual. Oh my gosh. This is fun. Okay.
Leave me alone.
And of course, the manual pretty much concludes with, "This entire game is pointless." And I quote, "Our marsupial mega hero may be awesome, but unfortunately a possum can't really save the planet. Not by himself. The only way he can help is by inspiring human kids to get involved."
Say, are you a human child? May I introduce you to a possum?
Earthling kids have powers that rival those of any mega hero.
Oh my gosh.
Adults often find it hard to ignore the truth when it comes from a kid. This is one of your superpowers. Use it. Get good at it. Enjoy it while you have it.
Now you've gone and done it.
I love it. Ooh, the purpose of the questions is not to shovel facts into your head. The purpose is to surprise you with some fun, interesting bits of knowledge, things you may not have known. So, it's not to teach you, because teaching is uncool. No, what it's here to do is to surprise you. I know, I was surprised when I saw the Animal Tribunal.
Check this out. What's food?
Awesome Possum isn't really educational, it's more like educational.
Oh. Knockout.
Education. Oh my gosh. A few years ago, I'm reading from the manual again. A few years ago, a tropical biologist went to Sweden and talked to a group of elementary school students about the rainforest. Boy asked, "Why can't we buy some rainforest so there will be some left when we grow up?" Oh boy. This boy, he was a young boy. His class painted pictures, performed plays, told stories, and sang songs about the rainforest to raise money. Oh, there's a rainforest. That sort of songs like that. Organization they started, the Children's Rainforest, has raised $2.5 million and saved 23,000 acres of tropical forest in Costa Rica. That's actually pretty cool.
That's so cool.
So I think Air Decay is just died at and is probably reapproaching a section with a lot of oil globs. And I think I did hear laughter but no damage when Awesome Possum ran into the oil blobs. So I think they do, in fact, actually just tickle you.
Okay, good to know.
It controls a little bit.
A video game character can't save the world, but a kid can do almost anything. Wow. Whatever. You throw a kid off a building, is it gonna fly? Because if so, that's pretty
If it
cool.
lands on a board and goes squaw, 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 squaw,
Oh yeah,
squaw,
grab onto the board's feet. Squah! Okay, point taken. You've got a good definition there. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything grandiose or far away. It can be as simple and seemingly insignificant as going on a nature hike. I'm not sure how that helps the environment, but okay. Or recycling your garbage, okay. Or planting a tree and watching it outgrow you. Dang tree.
Next dude onto the boss of the Arctic.
Nice.
Is that a hockey player with a pipe wrench?
I hope so. That's what it looks like.
Jump. Excellent boss room design. So is that better or worse than the Russia boss in Soccer Game?
I don't think he's quite as challenging. Oh wait, no. I was talking. No, I'm thinking about the right thing. Yeah. This one doesn't appear to be quite as challenging. He just goes back and forth and swings that wrench. It's like you have a loose connection. Let me fix that for you. Oh, geez. Air decay, moving on to the next room. By the way, Crash Cat, I did talk about throwing kids off buildings, but context. Context is important. The manual has a much better frame rate than the game. You know, I'm looking through this and honestly, I'm actually very okay with this game. Yeah, it has problems, but what they're actually trying to teach here seems like it's something reasonable for a game, you know, a reasonable goal to be like, okay, this is environmental and stuff. No kid is going to go and read this manual, though, okay? Or very few of them will.
So, playing with save states and almost never dying, I got to the Arctic with about 9 lives, and I think Nestude has already died 4 or 5 times on alone. So without unlimited lives, we would probably be seeing a lot of rainforest and a bit of underwater, and that's about it. Ooh, but it looks like Nestude just finished the boss.
Yay, Nestude! He's leaving the bonus level. Aw, why would you do that?
Wait, there's more Arctic after the Arctic boss. Interesting.
Oh, Arctic 2, huh? Oh,
no,
well,
that was
just the bonus
that was
level.
just the-
Okay,
yeah,
we're on to
bonus.
Trashland. Trashlandia. Everybody goes there in order to enjoy finding trash.
So if this is the last stage, we might just see a completion. Or the last set of stages.
Oh, nice. Oh, Nestude. Okay.
That's left.
What the
14
crap? He just fell through the platform. Yeah. Okay, these platforms are not
What bird?
great. But the bird! And you can go underwater with the bird?
Wait, what?
You still take damage, though. Okay, this is being a good game.
That is some programming.
It's like Banjo-Kazooie. You go under ice water, you're gonna take damage, okay? It's life. Checkpoint for air decay. I think he's close to the boss here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh,
Looks
Drumboardist
kind of
is...
like the boss lead up from Nestude.
There's the boss.
Did Drumbo just beat the boss?
No, or did he?
Whoops, now it's second.
Nice, very nice, Drumboardist.
Bonus 3. On the ice boss. moves on to
He's
Junkland.
actually a nice boss. He just wants to help you out.
Good one. No!
Well,
I'm back.
yeah, the levels in this game are pretty long. Nest Dude getting across some crappy platforming. Yeah, so at this point, Drumbordist is in second, Nest Dude in first, Air Decay in third, Cosmotic is a little bit behind. Ooh, it looks like Air Decay finishes the level not too far behind Drumbordist. So I think they're the two to watch to see what order they change with. Now, I do want to let you know, everybody who's watching, this is... like, with the matches here, you know, people are going to be changing leads and getting points for this. Air Decay had 2 points for his first match, so he's looking to try to get a little bit better here. I believe Nest Dude also got 2, Cosmotic got 3, Drumbordist got 3, so they're all fairly evenly ranked so far. So goal, beat the other players here to have a good chance of moving on from the group stage. If they don't do so well, there still is a chance to get out of the group stage, depending on how they do after that, but yeah, we'll have to see.
So Nest Dude found a little bit of a level design troll where it takes you right up to where you can see the...
Is everybody right in the same place on this stage? Yeah. Okay, so everybody except Cosmotic is pretty much in the same location. This is being good.
Nest Dude got there first, Drumbordist got there second, Air Decay got there third, I'm pretty sure. So unless and until you want to scrub back and track pixels.
Yeah, I mean, well, we still have 10 minutes left. I think we're gonna see some leads change in a little bit. So I wouldn't be too surprised. Ooh, Air Decay
We'll
taking a
at least
death.
see, hopefully, another stage completion.
I would love for Cosmotic to move on to the 4th set of stages as well. So this game is crap, but you can still make a good amount of progress in a reasonable amount of time. So
If you're cheating.
if you're cheating, yeah. Now, how many lives do you normally have when you're playing this game?
You start with like 3-ish or 5-ish, as I said. By saving up and using save states, I was able to get 9-ish by...
Oh, jeez, what was that on Cosmotic's screen? Just came out
Okay, it
and
looks like
wrecked him.
Nest Dude completed a stage.
Nice, Nest Dude, moving on to stage 2.
Stage 1 bonus, then stage 2.
Okay, you start with 5 lives. Okay, Air Decay and Drumboard is still trying to beat this level. Not a surprise. I do like that there's a rhino living in the trash. He's like, just like the rest of my species, I'm just trash. No, I'm joking, okay? All you rhino lovers out there, no. I love rhinos. They're cool, okay? They're cool. They've got big pointy noses, and that's all I ask for. Trash rhino. So, forgive me, everybody. I do love rhinos.
Just found the bee.
Ooh, just be yourself, Nest Dude. Or be a bee. You can also do that. No! Red Queen! No! Don't take anything I say seriously, okay? I love me a good rhino steak. Okay, the bee is pretty good. I wonder if you can shoot as a bee, because for some reason, in most games with bees, you can shoot.
It doesn't look like it. But it does look like you just passed through that enemy without dying, or...
I don't know.
Slime enemy. It didn't kill him, and then it just kind of died. So is the bee still applying damage when you go through something, but it cannot pick up low cans.
Oh, well, that means bees are kind of trash.
And
Oh no, they're
Cosmotic onto
another
the boss.
species that we're possibly losing a little bit. What happened with Nest Dude? I think he may have gone out of bounds a little bit there. But I'm not really sure.
This game may just be a suggestion.
Okay, looks like Air Decay is still trying to get through the stage. Drumboardist as well. Wow, it's... This game is so ugly. Cosmotic! Is he... He's facing the Pipe Wrench boss. Oh no! So he'll be able to move on to the same stage that Air Decay and Drumboardist are on. It looks like this level is not very straightforward for what they need to do as well.
Yeah, I'd kind of agree with that from what I'm seeing.
Drumboardist is dead. I hate cows more than any other animal. Yes, that is true. Cows are dumb. Okay? Everybody, you have my permission to go punch a cow. Do not tell the authorities that I said that, though, okay?
Okay, and Nest Dude through another stage. So Nest Dude may be 2 stages ahead.
What?
Because I think Air Decay and Drumboardist are still on stage 1 of Trashland.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely are. Trashlandia! Oh, jeez. The land of... The land of anime, Trashlandia. Oh.
This game can't be as bad as Bart vs. Radioactive Man, because Bart vs. Radioactive Man starts on Trashland.
And then it goes to a sewer.
Of course.
Is Nest Dude on the last level?
He's on Trash 3.
Trash
I
3.
don't know if that is the last level. Surprised.
I'm really enjoying the Rhino toss, but unfortunately it didn't work out in his favor. Is 4-3 the last? Sure. Have it on good authority, which is my brain at just guessing. There's less
Yeah, I
level.
know there are some folks in chat who know more about this game.
More like Trash 12. Yeah. Yeah. We're just under 5 minutes left. Under 5 minutes left. This is the next to last level. After this is the boss level. Okay, good. Thank you, Garb, for this information. Oh my gosh. Don't tell them there's a boss rush. Please.
Ooh. Boss rush, best rush.
But just knowing that there is a boss rush.
Although,
Oh my
God,
gosh.
if I had made them play on awesome difficulty, all enemies were taking at least twice as many hits.
Oh, that's gross. That is so gross.
There would have been some interesting times. Yeah, from the brief bit that I played of normal and awesome difficulty, normal looked like it hit 2 regular enemies. Awesome added 2 hits to a 2-hit enemy, and that enemy also did twice as much damage.
What's Air Decay doing? Just dancing? Looks like it.
Get stuck?
I think he just needs to
He's
figure out
making
where to
sure
go.
his controls work. Is this leg day doing squats?
Oh yeah. Ah, Drumboardist, Cosmotic, Air Decay. We need you to make progress. Someone, anyone.
Make it to Trashland.
Yeah, unfortunately this level is not very linear, so it's hard to tell who has actually made progress. Okay, Air Decay just Spinning around, moving on. Taking damage. That's what Trashlandia is about.
Oh, and you see on Nestude's screen, he sprung over the checkpoint, I think without hitting it, which can happen in this game when they put lots of stuff that interacts with you around the...
I think Air Decay is starting to figure out some of this level, because he was trapped in an area before, but managed to escape it this time. Oh, geez. Okay. Yes, we have 3 races today. Drumbordist is through the stage. Oh my gosh, Air Decay sees the end. Yeah. Air Decay is definitely in second. Let's see. No, and walks right into the spikes. Oh my god.
Air Decay is definitely in third. Drumbordist is definitely in second.
Oh yeah, sorry. In third. Cosmotic currently in fourth. Air Decay has seen the end of the level. Let's see what he's able to do. Drumbordist. Yeah, we've got less than 2 minutes left. We're getting really close to the end. Classic Sonic fans should love this game since there's no linear way to get through it.
I don't know. I get salty over some of the more modern Sonic games. At least the classic Sonics, there were like exactly 2 or 3 ways. Some of the more recent ones are a lot more like this, where there are a million ways left, right, up, down, and you aren't even quite sure which direction the exit's going to be in.
Sorry, I'm just laughing a lot right now.
Now, the backup game, the first of many backup games I had for today, did actually have a radar pointing you exit, but what that radar did not account for is walls that might be in the way.
Oh, perfect. So, that's what I love best. Radars that are useless. We have 10 seconds left. Cosmotic has the right idea, but unfortunately died. And we... Come on, can I hit it right on an hour? No! 1 hour and 14 hundredths of a second. But that's okay, because the match is actually over. We're done.
All right.
Holy cow.
So,
fantastic. Professor Ness, this was a great choice. I loved watching this, okay? So good.
Yeah, I didn't love listening to it, but it was a fun watch.
Oh yeah, definitely a fun watch. Ness Dude takes the victory. Drumboard is second, Air Decay third, and Cosmotic fourth. Honestly, we saw a lot of great moves here. Oh my gosh, Cosmotic, just for this, you win my heart, okay? My heart is yours. And hey, Justin, good to see ya. Justin snuck into the room.
Yeah, Dancing Sheeb on Cosmotic screen.
Oh yeah, it matches this music.
Awesome Possum has an idle animation. Wow.
And it's juggling. Well, good.
Yeah.